The process opens with vast waterways densely covered by water hyacinth, establishing the scale of the harvesting operation. Specialized aquatic harvesting machines advance slowly across the water, positioning themselves over thick plant growth. Rotating underwater cutters slice cleanly through dense hyacinth growth just below the water's surface.
Cut plants are lifted on board by conveyor belts, while excess water drains away to reduce load weight.
The machines operate continuously, collecting massive volumes of plant material without interruption.
Once filled, the machines offload harvested hyacinth at designated shoreline collection areas.
Freshly harvested hyacinth is transferred from collection points into transport trucks for immediate delivery.
Transport vehicles depart promptly, emphasizing the importance of speed to preserve fiber quality.
Transport trucks arrive at the factory and unload freshly harvested water hyacinth onto wide concrete receiving bays.
Workers perform a rapid visual inspection, removing plastic, stones, and unwanted plant matter before processing. Cleaned hyacinth is evenly fed onto large conveyor systems designed for high-moisture material handling.
Conveyor systems transport saturated plants carefully to prevent clumping, compression, or blockage. Aligned plant material advances toward the first major processing stage, industrial cleaning and washing.
Fresh hyacinth enters enclosed industrial washing systems designed for heavy contamination removal.
Rotating drum washers rinse the plants with high-pressure water, removing dirt and biological contaminants.
The material passes through multiple rinse stages to ensure uniform cleanliness across all fibers.
Cleaned hyacinth drains briefly on perforated conveyors, shedding excess surface water.
Clean plants are guided into industrial cutting machines for size reduction. High-speed rotating blades slice long stalks into controlled, uniform lengths. Chopped fibers exit the machines in different controlled lengths for varied downstream applications. Moist chopped fibers enter heavy mechanical pressing units to remove internal water. Heavy rollers compress the fibers, squeezing out water while maintaining structural integrity. Extracted water is collected and filtered for reuse within the facility. Pressed fibers emerge compact and damp, ready for controlled drying.
Damp fibers move into large-scale drying areas for moisture reduction.
Warm air circulates evenly through the fibers, reducing moisture without damage. Sensors and control systems monitor temperature and airflow to protect fiber quality.
Dried hyacinth fibers emerge lightweight, stable, and ready for refinement. Dried plant material enters specialized machines designed to separate usable fibers from residual matter. Mechanical systems gently break apart dried stalks, isolating fibers while removing pulp and fragments. Combing mechanisms align fibers while excess dust and fine particles are removed. Refined fibers are collected and sorted based on quality and consistency. Selected fibers are bundled and rolled into long strands for weaving and braiding.
Fibers intended for molded goods are blended and prepared for compression forming. Fiber mixtures are shaped into rigid forms using compression molds and controlled heat.
Formed products exit the machines with uniform shape and density.
Shaped products enter controlled curing chambers to stabilize structure and strength.
Heat and humidity are precisely controlled to lock fibers into their final structure.
Stabilized products cool and rest to ensure dimensional accuracy before finishing.
Finished forms pass through trimming stations, where edges and surfaces are refined.
Each batch is inspected for thickness, strength, and surface consistency.
Non-compliant material is diverted back into the production system for reuse.
Approved products are grouped and packaged using protective materials.
Packaged goods are stacked on pallets and stored in climate-controlled warehouses.